It's the fall publishing season. These are the books. These are the ones you're going to see on the bestseller list, and these are the heavy hitters who've come out with some really important books. And Cathy Langer's here from Tattered Cover. She's the lead buyer. She's going to tell us all about them.
That's right. These are really fun books, great fiction from very well-known authors, starting with Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling of Harry Potter fame.
We know that name.
There are no wizards in this book. It's a novel for adults, but she is a gifted storyteller, and it's very good. Takes place in England in a small town. So love this. Then the next one is This Is How You Lose Her. Junot Diaz, who is an American writer, just won a MacArthur Genius Award, and he is truly a genius. These are short stories with a common theme and a common character. He wrote The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde. He's a Dominican, and you really learn about a different culture with these. Then we have Michael Chabon, who wrote Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. This is Telegraph Avenue, another great epic novel. He's a very jazzy musical writer in this one, and it's about a small independent record store that's being threatened by a large developer. So it's a theme we see all over America, and he also is a wonderful writer, great characters. I just love his work. Then on to Sherman Alexie, who won the National Book Award for a young adult novel, and this is again back to adult stories, new and selected stories called Blasphemy, and it's life among the Native American Indians of the Northwest. And
really?
Yes, and you again get a look into a very different culture. His writing is so fun. I mean, here's a wizard. He's a wizard of words. I just love his writing.
As a person from the Northwest, I have, you've piqued my interest on that one.
Yes, really good. Then Mark Helprin, who doesn't write books very often, but this is an epic novel called In Sunlight and in Shadow. I have a lot of people who've said that his Winter's Tale is one of their favorite books ever. This is a very heroic romantic novel that takes place right after World War II with a really amazing character. So this will really take you away. Then Northwest, or NW, by Zadie Smith, who's known for White Teeth. This takes place in the northwest section of London, but it could be any city, anywhere. Beautiful, brutal, great characters, and it's a novel of modern urban life. Then Winter of the World Can Fall It. This is book 2 of his Century trilogy. He writes really good epics. Takes place during World War II. And then last but not least, and really my favorite, is Sutton by J.R. Moehringer, who used to write for the Rocky Mountain News. This is his first novel. You may know Tender Bar, which is a memoir. This is a novel about Willie Sutton, who is the famous 20th century bank robber who's known for when being asked why he robs banks, he says that's where the money is. But also, it's a story about bankers and love, and just wonderful, wonderful. And he'll be at Lodo tomorrow night.
Oh, neat. And I was just listening to a nice radio interview with him. Fascinating story, The Tender Bar. All right, thank you, Cathy. And you can find today's list of books on thedenverchannel.com. Scroll down until you see the red button. Click there. I'm also going to put the link to the Tattered Cover on my Facebook page. We don't want anybody to miss out on this. You can get them there. Don't forget to make your reservation at libraries, too. Be the first by watching 7 News at 11 to put your name on one of these books. But right now, we send it to Mitch.